Trey interviews Grandpa from Exeter.
Okay. We'll get you mic'd up here. Okay. Does everything look okay to you guys? Maybe. Okay, cool. Here. There you go. Is everybody good?
Yes, we're good.
Good? Okay. Can everybody see? How many likes is there? Can you guys hear both? Can you talk real quick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, everybody.
There he is.
I'm Trey's grandpa.
That's right.
I am grandpa from next door.
Okay, wait. Can everybody hear us? Hold on. Pull up the chat here. I got lines on my legs.
You got lines on your legs.
Okay. Okay, everybody can hear us. Is it loud enough for you, or does it maybe need to be a little bit louder? I can turn it up manually. Does it sound okay? Yes, it's good. It's good. Yes. Yes, loud enough. Okay, cool. Sounds okay. A little louder. We'll turn it up just a little bit then. Here. We'll go like this. And then we'll go like this. All right, maybe that should work. Boom, boom. Okay.
All right, here we are.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Maybe, wait, I didn't really like. Okay, I didn't really like come up with a whole thing. I figured maybe we could just spitball this.
The spitball, shoot from the hip,
Okay.
play it by ear, whatever you want to call it. Yeah.
Cool. So this is my grandfather. I call him Mike. I call him Saba, and his name is Mike. And why don't you give them maybe a little bit of a, what would you say that your job title is?
My job title, wow, I've had a lot. What my current job title is, I'm an archaeologist.
Okay.
And we do that. I'm a dirt nerd. Dirt nerd.
So archaeologist means that you're digging up stuff.
I dig in the dirt.
Okay.
I dig in the dirt. We're dirt nerds. We're not. Don't ever call us Indiana Jones. Think about it. Indiana Jones. He broke and destroyed everything he touched. We're more like a community of Forrest Gumps.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're a little slow. We're opinionated. We're loud. We're grumpy. That's who we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing that?
Well, since I received my my graduate degree in archaeology in '91, so 140 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm so old, I should be the remnant people are digging up.
So you got your degree in archaeology. Where, what school?
My Hebrew University, Jerusalem.
University.
Yeah.
In Jerusalem.
In Jerusalem, yeah.
How did you get over there? How did that happen?
Well, I was a frequent flyer. I was a known traveler, but yeah, that was part of my package. They were kind enough to give me a scholarship, and part of that included travel, and I would go over for 2 or 3 weeks at a time and do my work. Now, when you're in a graduate program, most of it is writing papers anyway. The hard stuff is in your undergraduate degree, and graduate school, I call it scam school. Because basically you're just kind of breezing along, and as long as you don't do something stupid, in 3 or 4 years you'll get your graduate degree. And since I was a kid, I wanted to be an archaeologist. My dad kind of birthed that into me, and was very patient with me. When I graduated from high school, my mom and dad sent me on a trip to the Middle East. I went to Israel, Lebanon, Jordan, Egypt, just all over the place, and it just, at that point in time, just reconfirmed that love that I had for archaeology since I was a little kid. So that's who I am.
That's sick. That's really sick. Was there a specific goal? Like one day I want to be a part of this, or is it just archaeology as a whole?
Yeah, archaeology as a whole, it was so ingrained into me by my dad. He didn't force me into it, but he recognized my interest in it, and he encouraged me to pursue that. And so I did, and I'm glad I did, and I'm glad he kept after me about it. I never felt pressure because, like any other kid that, during that time, if I would have felt pressure, I would have went the other way, just to show them, hey, I don't have to do it your way. But I was always made to feel like it was my passion, my idea, and it was. And my dad was just there to kind of groom me and to help me along, to help me over some of the rough places. And he encouraged me to just pursue it, seek after it. And my discipline is biblical archaeology. So I've spent most of my time in Israel. I've spent some time up in Lebanon. I've spent some time in Rome, Italy. I've spent time over in Jordan, especially around Amman, Jordan, and up on Mount Nebo. I spent time down in Egypt around the pyramids. And so every time I would go, it would just expand my horizons that much more. And just the more I'm involved with archaeology, the more I fall in love with it. That's why I'll never retire. I can't.
So as an archaeologist, are you like a contractor, or is this like, okay, I want to go dig something up, so I'm going to Amman, Jordan today?
No, you have to, first of all, whatever country you're a part of, and I'm licensed through a Middle East outreach, and which gives me the right to dig in Israel, Lebanon, Jordan, and Egypt. Those four, also in Italy and Greece as well. But what happens is, unless you're a project, what they call a project leader, which I've never been a project leader because I don't live there. I don't live in Lebanon. I don't live in Jordan. I don't live in Egypt. I don't live in Israel. And so, but what I would do, I would go over and be sometimes just as a consultant. Sometimes I said, hey, we're really onto something really great here, and we think you'd like to be a part of this, and boom, I would, and so I would go. And but we've had some incredible finds.
What's something? What can you tell us a story or something? Cool about?
Just I've been a part of several projects that dug for and discovered new caches of the Dead Sea Scrolls.
Tell me the mic turned off.
Your mic turned off, or my mic turned off?
It's saying Mike's mic.
Mike's mic.